The 98th United States Congress was a meeting of the legislative branch of the United States federal government, composed of the United States Senate and the United States House of Representatives. It met in Washington, D.C. from January 3, 1983 to January 3, 1985, during the third and fourth years of Ronald Reagan's presidency. The apportionment of seats in the House of Representatives was based on the 20th Census of the United States in 1980. The Republicans controlled the Senate, while the Democrats controlled the House of Representatives. Major events. February 24, 1983, a special commission of the Congress released a report critical of the practice of Japanese internment during World War II. March 23, 1983, President Ronald Reagan made his Strategic Defense Initiative proposal. April 18, 1983, U.S. Embassy bombed in Beirut, killing 63 people. October 23, 1983, simultaneous suicide truck bombings destroyed both the French and the United States Marine Corps barracks in Beirut, killing 241 U.S. servicemen, 58 French paratroopers and 6 Lebanese civilians. October 25, 1983, United States troops invaded Grenada. November 6, 1984, United States presidential election. 1984, re-election of Ronald Reagan. United States Senate elections. 1984, Republicans retained Senate but lost 2 seats. United States House of Representatives elections. 1984, Democrats retained House but lost 16 seats. Major legislation. April 20, 1983, Social Security Amendments of 1983, Pub. L. 98-21. November 2, 1983, Martin Luther King, Jr. Day Law, Pub. L. 98-399. July 17, 1984, Land Remote Sensing Commercialization Act of 1984, Pub. L. 98-365. July 17, 1984, National Minimum Drinking Age Act, Pub. L. 98-363. September 28, 1984, Voting Accessibility for the Elderly and Handicapped Act, Pub. L. 98-435. October 12, 1984, Comprehensive Crime Control Act, Pub. L. 98-473, Title II. October 19, 1984, National Archives and Records Administration Act, Pub. L. 98-497. October 19, 1984, Aviation Drug Trafficking Control Act of 1984, Pub. L. 98-499. October 30, 1984, Commercial Space Launch Act of 1984, Pub. L. 98-575. Party Summary. Senate House of Representatives Leadership. Senate President George Bush. President pro tempore Strom Thurmond. Majority Leadership Majority Leader Howard Baker. Majority Whip Ted Stevens. Republican Conference Chairman James A. McClure. Minority Leadership Minority Leader and Democratic Conference Chairman Robert C. Byrd. Minority Whip Alan Cranston. House of Representatives Speaker Tip O'Neill. Majority Leadership Majority Leader Jim Wright. Majority Whip Tom Foley. Democratic Caucus Chairman Gillis William Long. Minority Leadership Minority Leader Robert H. Mitchell. Minority Whip Trent Lott. Republican Conference Chairman Jack Kemp. Members. This list is arranged by chamber, then by state. Senators are listed in order of seniority, and representatives are listed by district. Senate senators are popularly elected statewide every 2 years, with approximately one-third beginning new 6-year terms with each Congress. House of Representatives changes in membership. Senate House of Representatives employees. Architect of the Capitol, George M. White. Attending physician of the United States Congress, Freeman H. Carey. Senate Chaplain, Richard C. Halverson. Historian, Richard A. Baker. Parliamentarian, Bob Dove. Secretary, W.F. Hildenbrand. Secretary for the Majority, Howard O. Green. Jr. Secretary for the Minority, Patrick J. Griffin. Sergeant-at-Arms, Howard S. Liebengood. Larry E. Smith. House of Representatives Chaplain, James David Ford. Clerk, Benjamin J. Guthrie. Doorkeeper, James T. Malloy. Historian, Ray Smock. Parliamentarian, William H. Brown. Postmaster, Robert V. Rota. Sergeant-at-Arms, Jack Russ.